Listen, I'm going into this as a challenger, as someone who's trying to fulfill a childhood dream of winning.
Tyson Fury, often hailed as one of the greatest heavyweights of his generation, entered the ring against Alexander Usyk with a fire in his belly that few had ever witnessed. This highly anticipated face-off was more than just another bout. It was Fury's opportunity to achieve the redemption he had long sought. Confident and determined, Fury declared his intention to win the match, emphasizing that this fight represented the culmination of his journey back to the pinnacle of heavyweight boxing. To heighten the drama and intensity surrounding the fight, Fury issued a bold and unconventional challenge to Usyk. He declared that if he were to lose, he would tattoo Usyk's name on his forehead as a permanent symbol of his defeat. This audacious promise not only underscored Fury's competitive spirit, but also set the stage for a battle that would captivate boxing fans worldwide. However, as the fight concluded with Usyk emerging victorious, a lingering question remained. Would Fury honor his promise if the outcome had not gone in his favor? Physically, Tyson Fury appeared to have recovered from the grueling toll of his encounter with Usyk. Yet, the emotional scars were still evident. Fury found himself grappling with the aftermath of the loss, repeatedly expressing his frustration and dissatisfaction. Instead of accepting defeat gracefully, Fury insisted that there were underlying reasons why the fight did not go his way. He argued that Usyk's victory was not solely based on skill, but was influenced by external biases, particularly the geopolitical tensions between Russia and Ukraine. Fury believed that the ongoing conflict between these nations had seeped into the ring, affecting the judges and referees. In his view, this bias tilted the scales in Usyk's favor, providing him with an unfair advantage simply because of his Ukrainian heritage. This accusation suggested that the officials were swayed by sympathy for Ukraine, thereby compromising the integrity of the match. Fury's refusal to accept the loss stemmed from his conviction that something dubious had transpired during the fight. He posited that Usyk might have employed underhanded tactics to sway the judges, a serious claim that, while lacking concrete evidence, highlighted Fury's deep-seated belief in the fight's unfairness. Critics might argue that Fury is making excuses to mask his disappointment, but understanding his perspective is essential. The fight left many unanswered questions, leaving Fury unsettled and questioning the legitimacy of Usyk's victory. This skepticism wasn't just about one fight, it reflected a broader concern about the transparency and fairness in boxing officiating, especially in high-stakes matches influenced by external factors like international conflicts. The idea that skill alone did not determine the outcome resonated with some fans, leading to various speculations and theories about what truly happened that night. Despite the emotional turmoil, the reality remained unchanged. Usyk was declared the winner. For Fury, this acceptance was a challenging pill to swallow. The loss was not just a personal setback, but also a blow to his public image and legacy. However, all was not lost. Fury saw this defeat as a stepping stone toward redemption, with an upcoming rematch on December 1 offering a chance to reclaim his standing and prove his critics wrong. Determined to turn the tide, Fury approached the rematch with unwavering confidence. When questioned about his chances of winning, Fury exuded certainty, almost to the point of not needing to verbalize his belief. "I'm sure I ain't going to let him beat me this time," he declared. "I've got to knock him out. That's it. I'll be training for a good knockout, and I'll get it like I did with Wilder too. I said I was going to knock him, and I did. I'm going to knock this guy out this time, and I believe it." These declarations underscored Fury's readiness and his resolute mindset, positioning him as a formidable contender eager to avenge his previous loss. At 36 years old, Fury proclaimed that he felt stronger than ever, ready to give his all in the upcoming fight. His approach was clear. He would not hold back. Fury planned to employ aggressive tactics designed to ensure that Usyk would feel the full force of his power from the outset. While Usyk had triumphed in their first encounter, Fury was convinced that this time things would unfold differently. His new strategy was crafted to leverage his strengths and exploit any perceived weaknesses in Usyk's game plan, thereby increasing his chances of securing a victory. Fury's declaration to TNT Sport encapsulated his mindset perfectly. "I'm going to go in there with destroy mode." This statement reflected his aggressive approach and his determination to dominate the ring. Despite intensified training, Fury did not rely solely on his physical preparation. Instead, he placed significant trust in his innate skills and extensive experience. Having spent years honing his craft, Fury was confident in his ability to adapt and overcome challenges within the ring. His natural talent, combined with his strategic acumen, was something he believed would carry him through to success. From a promoter's perspective, having a fighter like Fury is invaluable. His readiness to embrace any challenge, regardless of the opponent's reputation, ensures that every match he participates in is infused with excitement and anticipation. Fury's confidence is not baseless, it is rooted in his extensive experience and the countless battles he has fought. He understands that while rigorous training is essential, it is his sharp instincts and deep boxing knowledge that truly give him the edge when it matters most. I don't need a 12-week camp. I've been boxing all my life. I'm ready to go tonight, tomorrow, and next weekend, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. It doesn't really matter. I can come in the ring at 300 pounds and do 15 rounds. I'm a natural at it, and all I need is 6 weeks of good sparring, Fury asserted. Frank Warren, a prominent boxing promoter, echoed Fury's confidence regarding the rematch with Usyk. Warren believed that this second encounter would finally settle the rivalry between the two fighters. Set to take place in Riyadh, the rematch was anticipated to reveal the true superior fighter once and for all. Warren was adamant that the first fight had been somewhat of a fluke, with luck playing a significant role in Usyk's victory. He argued that the outcome did not accurately reflect Fury's true abilities and that external circumstances had favored Usyk that night. According to Warren, the first fight's result was more about situational advantages rather than Usyk being the better fighter. This perspective positioned the rematch as a genuine opportunity for Fury to demonstrate his superiority. Warren emphasized that the first fight had been monumental, arguably the biggest of the 21st century, but the upcoming rematch would surpass it in magnitude. This will be a massive fight, much bigger than the first one, Warren stated. He's got to do what he does best, which is to go out there, box, get behind his jab, and let his shots fly. He knows as well as anyone what he needs to do, and so does Usyk. The true test of who deserves to win will come on December 21. This rematch will be the moment when both fighters give everything they have, especially Fury, who is eager to avenge his tough loss. Warren remained confident that with both fighters at their peak, the rematch would decisively reveal who is truly superior. He noted that the first fight was so close that it could have gone either way, with many scoring it as a draw. However, he predicted that the rematch would result in a clear, non-debatable decision, eliminating any lingering doubts about the rightful winner. The next fight, I think you will get a decision that will not be debatable, Warren affirmed. Despite Warren's optimistic outlook, Fury's confidence faced an unexpected challenge from none other than boxing legend Roy Jones. Jr. Jones firmly believed that Usyk was the fighter who had the most significant impact during their initial bout. He highlighted a pivotal moment in the 9th round when Usyk landed a powerful shot that sent Fury stumbling back to the ropes, resulting in a standing 8 count. That moment shifted everything, Jones remarked, suggesting that this decisive blow played a crucial role in swaying the judges' scorecards in Usyk's favor. While Jones acknowledged Fury's abilities and resilience, his overall analysis leaned in favor of Usyk. It's a very tough predicament for both of them. You never really can tell how things are going to shape out, but to me, Fury is one of the best guys at coming back and making adjustments, Jones stated. However, he cautioned that despite Fury's guts and power, it might not be enough against Usyk. Usyk has prepared even more for their upcoming fight, and Fury's strength alone won't be enough to secure a victory. I think Fury's efforts will fall just short of what is needed to defeat the Ukrainian fighter. Usyk's skill and strategy will outshine Fury's power. Usyk is a more prepared fighter who is ready for whatever Fury brings to the ring. He goes out there methodically and does everything Usyk does, he'll beat him again. Jones's perspective added a layer of complexity to the rematch's narrative. While Fury's camp focused on redemption and aggressive tactics, Jones emphasized Usyk's preparation, skill, and strategic approach as critical factors that could determine the fight's outcome. This divergence in opinions highlighted the unpredictability of boxing, where various elements from physical prowess to mental strategy play pivotal roles in shaping the result. As the rematch date approached, the boxing community buzzed with anticipation and speculation. Analysts and fans alike debated the potential strategies each fighter would employ, drawing insights from their previous performances. Fury's aggressive style, characterized by his powerful jabs and relentless pressure, was expected to clash with Usyk's technical precision and calculated movements. The contrast between Fury's raw power and Usyk's finesse promised a dynamic and unpredictable fight. The venue for the rematch, Riyadh, was chosen to reflect the global significance of the bout. Hosting the fight in a high-profile location underscored its importance in the boxing calendar and ensured maximum visibility and media coverage. The atmosphere was set to be electric, with fans from around the world eager to witness this epic showdown. The choice of Riyadh also highlighted the international appeal of both fighters, symbolizing the global nature of modern boxing. Beyond the physical and strategic elements, the psychological battle between Fury and Usyk was a crucial aspect of the rematch. Fury's pre-fight declarations and bold challenges were designed to intimidate and unsettle Usyk, potentially affecting his mental state and focus. However, Usyk's own confidence and determination to prove his superiority suggested that he was not easily swayed by external pressures. This mental resilience could prove to be a decisive factor, allowing Usyk to maintain composure and execute his game plan effectively despite any provocations from Fury. Media coverage further amplified the rivalry, with numerous outlets providing extensive analysis, interviews, and predictions. Fighters' mindsets and motivations were dissected, offering fans deeper insights into the personal stakes involved. Fury's unwavering confidence contrasted sharply with Usyk's composed and strategic approach, creating a compelling narrative that captivated audiences. This storytelling aspect of boxing added depth to the rematch, making it not just a fight for titles, but a battle of wills and philosophies. As the fight drew nearer, the significance of the rematch extended beyond the immediate competition. It represented the enduring spirit of boxing, where legacy, pride, and the quest for greatness intertwined to create unforgettable moments. For Fury, this was a chance to solidify his legacy and reaffirm his status among the all-time greats. For Usyk, it was an opportunity to validate his skills and cement his position as a dominant heavyweight champion. In conclusion, the rematch between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk was shaping up to be a landmark event in the world of boxing. Fury's quest for redemption, fueled by his emotional investment and unwavering confidence, set the stage for a high-stakes battle. Usyk's strategic prowess and technical excellence provided a formidable challenge, ensuring that the fight would be a true test of skill, resilience, and determination. As both fighters prepared to give their all, the anticipation reached a fever pitch, promising a clash that would be remembered as one of the greatest heavyweight bouts of the century. Fans eagerly awaited December 1, knowing that this fight would not only determine the superior fighter, but also redefine the legacies of both Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Who do you believe will emerge victorious in this epic showdown?